Mojebi challenges there. When we say abayan ankasa kraba ya onankasa won challenges are not only that, we as a corporate body and I say organization NADMO no so your challenges kakra. Yabano we have a shortfall of resources. In terms of resources asebe yedibe mitigate early disasters yaba beshia. Now it was a very major problem. Even recently, my boss about more station around TV3 about some of the challenges we had. To say Nyoma I was store as ebi atrenching to be animanimu ya yedebe mano. Nanka no one hand kakra emreka krabi and sa ebi a recovery process no. Sa items ni nyina ya de ayaba na store no empty. Ya nyamu bia ye ni bia dem bia fire. Ba ya set committee empty store inti ya hwinim inti me boss na nkasa ati committee a
hwinim say asin na mattress nim na nwanim na emu nim ana na oba na expire na say what
ne information amemenya from the committee o ma set to prop those things and say na hwe enye de eni ho nti ye ne ba ye kra ye je mmua e wa bonten a ye de store no sesi asebi en na nyoma kakra na e wo ho kra no. This current administration led by the NADMO Director General and a pesa stocks in Minayden, Edigu. And also, Nanchen, the amphibious sabi excavators, and water tankers. What's on the money in water tankers, and trucks, and I did you more not my swap on your mother bonipa. When we say sometimes, in so far a particular area, and so now at that time has been polluted. Janya don't met me a day, met me a use. Now say you procure, we need to provide water for that particular community for some time. They will say area na be yebekele area ho nyina sabi suspected diseases na they nyina asizi before they can continue using their water. So tankers nyina na they aside.
Aide
ni nyina abubu a egu ho a sabi wa wonim Ghana ye maintenance culture problem ye ni ho ndwuma. Enti ye director general na set up committee a sabi omo hwe sanwoma ni nyina nchen enche ye be siesie ne ye wo siesie ne ye wo se aban boa ye ne ye toka ho ne ye be den ye be to aka ho ne ye ndwumadie na ye den akonanim ena meka no jebi we can't just sit back and keep on complaining about things but rather set up pragmatic measures ahead be solve the problem. That is the most important thing because disaster ohwe e beto wa enkra disaster ohwe jebi e beto wa enkra. Can you imagine? And now who knows say when that gen who da see lakeside will be flooded. Because it is perceived as a war plan area.
Yeah.
One of the war plan areas in Accra.
Yeah.
And the drainage system, but still, it was flooded. And it is all because of death in the city. Now, it was city, no. And a Homa disaster, a sea, a lakeside. And it was very scary. The situation was very scary. Even with that, when we say, you're hearing Nipa 5.
Oh, really?
Through the disaster, the one that happened at Lakeside, we lost about 5 lives. Yeah, shared 5 lives. And immediate intervention by our response team, we were able to rescue those situations. And these are some of the challenges for now. But Debbie, we are putting up measures, pragmatic ones, to solve all those challenges.
But before you put up those measures, as a NADMO,
oh, say Debbie.
Because I just want to know, as in Sutonkwan yet
and I can recently see in Sionobeto, now disaster names in a year in Yumabia to a that particular work Nankasa was not led by us.
Okay.
It was a multi-sectorial task force, Greater Accra Regional Minister set it up. Your friend Ramsar sites. The BIA was in Su Ewo. They say Nipa Kwajewa and Jebi, Nipa Kwajewatna. Sebi, the BIA was a fish and a water beds, etna, and horn and Nipa Kwede, Nipa Kwakusi or Modaya or Motete. And nano. The multi-sectorial task force, no.
Asabako waka a hammock say pa say omoba ye bete over. Not even a single mattress and on betu almost stores one more. Until stores one more near man never hold me way. Omu wi akoya na so much cheni na man say. Much me audit. Fantastic. Now, so me beside that sensitive question, say, NADMO so tonkwa and yetebonka. I didn't see ya.
I didn't hear you talk quantity of what and can say.
Because so
Yen manage disaster.
It's a disaster.
But most of the time, NADMO focus should have been first from prevention.
Okay.
From it happening.
That is the focus.
The focus should have been prevention.
So you will admit to say more loose focus.
Yeah, maybe our previous administrations now will be
no, but I mean,
okay, and we are correcting that, JB. We are correcting that.
Well.
We have lost focus though, because we should have taken the prevention very serious. Now from it happening, say a basic and and this year then we can now take about the rescuing and prevention and recovery process, then we can carry on from there. But because of say, prevention measures in it, most of the time na pressure na be good recovery process also. Inti yes ana this is to answer why then answer what NADMO can. But this particular administration NADMO, it is they call different level. They started from prevention. Inti the Greater Accra Regional Minister, me born about so no nyuma pa oye. JB Mame no obadwuma. Obadwuma. Ejuma obon even so we share multi-sectorial task force now or set here. It include the Accra Regional Coordinating Council Security, NADMO, the Tema Metropolitan Assembly, the Tema West Municipal Assembly, TDC Ghana Limited, and even the Forest Commission. Then you know you go ya kabum. You know you take the Ramsar site demolition exercise. No, oh my even the first day almost I say May 27, 2025. May 27, 2025, my director was packed into show man almost around Ramsar site and now almost demolishing some buildings be almost and so waterways.
Yeah. Demolishing so far how many buildings?
Minisa data for now.
Okay.
Minisa data for now, but I will get the data and then get back to you.
Okay.
But there has been some demolition exercise that has happened.
Greater Accra
at the Ramsar site, specifically Sakumo Ramsar site.
Okay.
A demolition. And as this goes on, we will take other demolition exercises like the Wager Dam site. Now the idea, and no has been captured. Greater Accra, led by the Greater Accra Regional Minister, who will do all those exercises. And JB, prevention measures are not so near.
Yeah.
Because Accra, how would you say man from Renya?
Well, but in Accra for Ghana for.
But
I mean, most places, most cities in Ghana.
I understand.
Kumasi is the same old story.
It's the same story.
Sunyani is quite better, but Oko BA, ne other parts of the country, I mean, it is extremely bad. Exactly. Extremely bad. Yeah, we admit it. I mean, you're planning your life here. And so we are bread.
The saddest thing is people and for a ton assassin at the mountain for knowing very well say this particular place is a waterway.
Meaning say
a flooded. People intentionally.
Asuka Municipal, one of the guys, no Akoniasa, those previous government, Akoniasa Jima, ne boy baako eton ekoma permits ekosensan ye ma sites bibia ewo nsuomu ma permits no ho kokoye asem ekowi achi na san na guy no or the fake documents na dem guy meanwhile the person was working with the assembly and Akoniasa Jima believe say we free abamu there, but how far with that issue Amo Kamel wabai make sure you investigate that particular issue because that guy is still there. He was one of the eyes of Akoniasa Jima. Investigate that particular issue. Or Thomas Asema will be a war in Zoom.
So you see,
I mean, it was so terrible.
That has been the problem. That has been the problem. Yet, baby, waterways. Baby, a nipa name says, and so here come when I afa. Baby, say, and sign your waterways. So, one baby, and so atna. I said, being soon to a train.
Yeah.
A train, I said, a wire dry cacrana. Ya ton when you know the manipa. Nipa nim say, den ya. Or that's the name say, den and so to and so no be ever tennis haba bedro. So that particular place is a bank for the water. A yard so no one and etna. Those areas, someone must sit down with those areas when you know John Mahama has given a direction. On one case I call around and I don't know whether you saw him.
Yeah.
He has given a directive to say, Sanda Nina, injuring for.